What's up, people? It's the second episode of One Up Wednesday, and today's application is HyperDock. Now, if you don't know what this application is, you are about to see. But if you do, don't worry, at the end I will show you how to get it. So just stay tuned, keep watching. It won't take long, I promise. But let's get to the basics. Pretty much what this application is for is to change your dock into something kind of like Vista. Give you some features that Vista and Windows 7 has. That some maybe Mac users will like. So, I like them. I think actually this is very helpful for people. So, one of the first features is this. As you can see, this is totally new. You've never really seen this before, unless you're looking up this application. But what you can do is, when you hover over it, it'll show you a preview of the window that you are thinking about opening. And it's kind of like faded, so the opacity is down, so you can still see the background in the back. And then you can just kind of click it, and it opens that window. Of course, you go down, and then it's still there, and then it'll open up the first one. Or I think actually, the last one. So if you're having problems, like if you have too many applications up like this, and you really want to get to that one, but that one's like behind you and you can't really see it, you can just kind of like go this one and you're like, see the preview of what you want to see, hover over it and see like, oh yeah, that is what I want to click, and then you can just click it and it'll open up for you. Or if you want this one, you can click on that one. So that's a really nice feature. Another thing is with iTunes. This is actually pretty cool. If you play it, you can't really hear anything because I turned down the volume all the way. But let's close this thing, and if you hover over it, it'll show you what's playing. You can pause it, you can play it, go to the next song, go to the song before it, stuff like that. So that's actually pretty cool. So you don't have to keep having, don't play that. So you don't have to keep this thing down here all the time. You can just close it out and go to your dock and play whatever you want. Another thing is your calendar. Right now I don't have any events, so it shows that I don't, obviously. But if I did, it would give me a list of the full day events or the times that my events are at. So I thought that was pretty cool. It's a really nice feature because you don't even have to have it open. So if you want to know which applications are for today, you can just hover over it and bam, you got it. Another thing that I really want to show you guys is this feature that I actually really like. If you go to the side real quick, for like a couple seconds, it'll snap on to the side. The application will snap on to the side, giving you half of the space of the screen. And then with this one, go full to the side, so it's like straight to the point, middle. So that's actually really cool. And it does not resize your applications. What it does is snap them on to keep them like that, but if you take it out, it'll go back to its normal size. So if I click on this one, you see it's kind of like high five. Click it out, and bam, it's back to the normal size. So I thought it was really cool. Like if you have a project that you really have something on here, and you're like, oh, I want to copy this down, and then you can just snap on both applications, and you're done. And you can just copy down whatever you want, and you're good to go. Snap back out, and you're good. This is a system application because I closed something I didn't want to close. Dang it. Whatever. Okay, I'll show you guys later. But don't save. It's a system application because it goes in your system preferences at the bottom right there. Little kind of pinkish icon. And it gives you a lot of features actually that you can either turn on or turn off if you don't like them. You can have them all right here, which is enable window previews, which is the thing I show you guys when you hover over it. You can have it so it shows one. So for example, it'll show me that this is open, so it'll show me that there's one. Or if I hover this one, not iTunes because iTunes doesn't work, but those. Okay, well this one for example, this one's open because this is open. So, but I don't like it because if there's only one and I hover over it and I doesn't anything show up, so I just click on it and I know there's either one or I'll just open a new one. So I think one is not necessary unless you really want to see what that one is. But for me, I can just click on it and it's fine with me. Distance from dock, I don't know what this means. And probably means how far this thing is open from. And then you can blur the background. For example, if this would open. Oh, I forgot. I don't have it. Let me click. No wonder it wasn't working. So this, you see how it's a little blurry in the back. You can turn this off and you can perfectly, you don't really see a blur anymore. Like you can see right there, the system preferences, actually you can read it very well, but if you click it back on, it does blur it out. Draw a triangle so it doesn't give you that really cool triangle looking like if it's actually pointing at it. Come on, work. There you go. Little triangle right here. And there's a lot more. You can do like shortcuts to dock items, window management, more advanced, and then just about right here. To get this, you'll actually go to have caps on, hyperdock.bahoom.de/ that's .bahoom.de. You click on it and then there it is. It's actually a beta. It's not actually fully out yet. They say the final version will cost a small fee, so we'll see how much it costs. But right now it's free to try it out. And here you can see all the features that it has, mostly everything I showed you guys. And I suggest that you go to the frequent questions, because it does give you known bugs in this beta, so and a couple things that you might want to see and know about it. I've actually tried some of these things that they say don't work, but for some reason on mine they work, like window snapping fails with Microsoft Office apps. That's not fully true. I've tried it and it actually works, so maybe to some people it doesn't actually work, but to me it does, so good luck. I know for a little bit the preview of the Windows wasn't actually working. I didn't know why, but it started working again, so I was pretty happy about that. But that's it, guys. That's the application for today. I hope you guys liked it. Next Wednesday I have another application. If you want an application or to see an application in working, or if you want to see any of mine, I'll show you my applications so you can see the fully thing they have. And there you guys have it. Stay tuned for next week, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.